right, warriors, gather around. We're going to do a breathing exercise real quick, 5 seconds, then we're going to get into some narco talk, reverse narcology. Things to be aware of, maybe have a couple laughs. But look, nonetheless, let's get this part right. Let's understand that the breathing exercise is for your benefit, not mine. I know how to control my core. All I'm letting you know is how people can exist and thrive in chaos, creating their own peace. You see, it's real easy, really. We complicate shit. It's not your emergency. Just because you heard it, just because someone shared their emergency with you doesn't become yours. It's a matter of choice. And that 5 seconds gives you the resolve you need to make an intellectual decision. Isn't that more delicious? That's what that 5 seconds is for. Keeping you from making the decisions on temporary feelings. The ooh and ahs. Ooh la la. And all of a sudden your no becomes no. Stop it. No. Instead of no. Uh-oh. Guilty? 5 seconds. Come on, y'all. Let's get to our logical place. 5 seconds. Release slowly. Alright, shake that shit off, y'all. Y'all, some of these narcs ain't got no shame out here on this beach and need to be wearing muumuus instead of thongs and camel toes. I'm just saying. You know, it's getting to a point now where the thirst traps by both genders, regardless. It seems like even as they age, they're becoming more hornier. I've seen the ad on YouTube, a commercial about this woman looked about as wrinkled as a vajayjay, talking about her libido's up. What the fuck you doing even saying libido? Really? It reminds me of this joke. This old lady walks into a sex toy shop. I wonder if you can say that on YouTube. Can you say that on YouTube? Okay, she walks into a toy shop. You know, one of them toy shops. And she walks up to the cash register, and the guy there, it's his first day. He's just nervous as shit, and she's as nervous too to ask the question. He's looking at her and says, "Ma'am, can I help you?" And she comes in with that walker and got 2 tennis balls on the front, scooting that thing up to the front of the register as close as she can, because she don't want to have to holler her question. She said, "Son, do y'all sell vibrators?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, about that long?" He's kind of taken aback a little, but he's trying to hold his own. He said, "Yes, ma'am." And do they vibrate like that for a long time? "Well, ma'am, for as long as that battery will kick it, you know." What's your question? She says, how do you turn the damn thing off? Warriors, it's getting to that point. But more than anything, narcissists can only indulge in that dopamine hit in small hits, man. In small hits. You know what they hate and despise the most? Is your consistency, your joy, your peace has consistency. It's authentic. And you open their wounds up because they can just imagine that those small hits they get from the bump and grind, the I love my carpet moments, they can just imagine your joy and peace being that erotic a feeling, if you will, all the time. And it opens up a wound in them that they were deprived of not ever feeling or seeing or being able. To them, it's make-believe, and you're pretending And that's how you're rubbing it in their face. Your smile, your joy, your peace. Can I get a what? Are you paying attention yet? It's kind of like a holy bitch slap. And look, the fact that they try to defeat you should tell you you were the one they looked up to most. It's why in our world it looks like they're trying to defeat and destroy the only thing that could love them that way, that ever saw anything good in them. Well, what you don't understand is when they look in the mirror, they wouldn't have given themselves a chance. They can't understand how anyone can lose that much respect on themselves to see nothing but a garnished ass turd, a narcissist. Look, they were always your enemy. Make no mistake. And when you were in a relationship with them, you was in a threesome and then some. Because look, they're everywhere. Laying it down low, clapping them cheeks for strange and change. Eventually they can't even give it away. That's when you hear narcissists talking about how they celibate. Oh, I'm celibate. Look, you was forced to dry up. Them ain't bragging rights. They know full well they jump the wagon quick if somebody just a pulse paid attention to them. They ain't fooling nobody. The strategy is this, warriors. For those that are still thirsting, setting up breadcrumbs, thirst traps, the idea is allow them to choke on their own ego. See, they can't handle. They're used to empaths regulating that by only feeding them enough that they don't choke on their own. When you give them free reign over that, they don't know how to calibrate that. That's why they go overboard with it. So if you can find a way for them to get what I call ego drunk, that's all you need to make your decisions to walk away. You know what you're dealing with. And it's why it's very important that, look, it's only a gotcha bitch moment when you act on it. The idea is not to go toe to toe with these dumbasses. See, that's what they want, entertainment. They want you to entertain the notion that they're worth saving. They love the idea that people give a damn about someone else more than themselves enough to just keep pouring into a pail full of fucking holes. They get a hard-on over it. Or if it's a female, it activates her fun button. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to work on this shit. Look, either way, sometimes lessons are comical as fuck. I'm going to share a lesson with you I got paid to learn. You ever been paid to learn a lesson? This is some crazy shit. It was, I think, 7 or 8 pieces of silver dollars. Yeah, there was this pervert that lived right next door to us, old man. Used to wash his grocery bags and they'd collect cans, aluminum cans, when I was a kid. This was before I got kicked out. And my brother and I were just taking a stroll, bored, and this old man just comes creeping up, and I had me a corn dog from the corner store. We worked at the gas station that was owned by a fellow named Mr. Gilly. And I got me a corn dog from out of his machine that turned the corn dogs and warmed them up. I went over to this old man, it's just creepy as fuck, because looked at us both and says, I can stack 9 silver dollars on my picker. My little brother and I looked at each other before we could think about anything. He looks at him like that, and he shows the 9 pieces of silver, like this. Right about then, his zipper come down. My brother just fucking wailed it. I mean, fisted that dick. I grabbed as many pieces of silver as I could, and we took off running to Mr. Gilly's store. Now, Mr. Gilly, not a lot of people knew of him, but he had a brother that was a singer, a country singer, and them two Gillies love to fight. They had a honky tonk right next to the gas station, and they would go in there, and you knew when the brothers were there because it was a brawl all the time. But anyway, Mr. Gilly was there at that time, and I went over there and told him, this man done took my corn dog and tried showing me his pecker down there at the corner. Mr. Gilly was on fire. He loved to fight. Both of them showed up. They went down there, came back, started laughing their asses off. They were laughing their asses off. They said, it'll be all right. Don't you worry about it. And then I heard him tell the story to the other brother that was there. They were laughing, telling each other the story, what happened. And what happened was, where my brother had hit that guy so hard in the dick, the ambulance showed up. They called the ambulance because this man done thought, because he got hit so hard, he grabbed my corn dog. He grabbed my corn dog off the stick and grabbed it like that. Well, he thought he grabbed his own dick and pulled it off. And Mr. Gilly was rolling, laughing. He said it was the funniest thing that ever happened. But anyway, I feel like I got paid to learn the lesson. Yeah. We should have took off running way before all that shit happened. Way before. See, I lost my corn dog. Of course, I didn't realize that then the 8 pieces of silver was worth more. I bought a corn dog with some of it. Warriors, let me tell y'all something. I appreciate all the support, but mainly the remarks that y'all share with each other, the shortcuts. Life throws us curves all the damn time. And it's funny how things happen in our lives we can laugh about, how strangely enough could have gone worse. But how protected you were growing up. Some of the shit you had to go through. See, some of y'all don't realize, when I say you homegrown, you self-taught. You self-taught. And I thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Oh, check this out. Carol, I appreciate it. It says, enjoy your gift. I don't want your skin to dry. And it's the body wash. I got it. I appreciate it so much. And for the Mystery Warrior, sent me a case of mango juice. Got it. Received. Totally chugging it. Got it right chill. Right chill. Oh, yes, sir. And psst, hey, don't forget the subscriptions. If you subscriptions, that's badass. And hit that thumbs up. But if you join, check this out. If you join, you're going to find money. You're going to find money that same day you join. And I'm lying to you. Through my crooked ass teeth, I'm lying to you. Look, now I'm starting to sound like an okie dokie, huh? Okie dokie. Look, your smiles, your remarks are blessings enough. They really are. And I welcome them. The more the better. The more the merrier. And for the girls in the office, thank you. Thank you, Tribe, for keeping them, their support team, keeping them in your prayers. Believe me, I give them enough shit to do. And with the whack-ass emails we get, let me tell you, folks is different. Very different. I may have to share some of that shit with you one day. But look, get out there and own it. Learn to laugh a little. Save a lot. And remember, it's your smiles. Those are free. Authentically. Unapologetically. It's you. It's your hugs and kisses, though. That right there, yeah. Psst. Hey, mira, look at me. That creates stalkers, man. You're doing that shit to yourself. Everybody throws them arms out deserves a hug. Incoming! Because narcs don't introduce themselves like narcs. Hello. I'm here to destroy your life and kiss you all at the same time. Arr. No, sir. Beautiful skin suits. Awesome charm. But a broom only sweeps clean good for 30 days. Control your space. Your peace is worth defending. And damn it, that shit wasn't free, was it? Hell to the no now. Get out there and own it, warriors. Thank you so much. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
I loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun night. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.